Hey Minties, I'm so glad that you joined me. If you came here, that means it's because I told you that I'm releasing a new collection. And so this is gonna be the way that I'm releasing my collections from now on. So if you are a photographer and you wanna know about my collections first, I'm gonna be releasing it here on YouTube first thing before all of my other social media platforms. So please make sure that you subscribe. And now we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell you all about my new collection. Okay, wait. All right, let's back that up. Maybe you're not a photographer and maybe you're not familiar with me. So let me introduce myself. All right, my name is Nicole and I'm the owner of Willow Props. And I've been making tiny human clothing since 2011. And so I make props for photographers. If you're not familiar with what that is, I make the outfits that go on the babies when they're doing their photo shoots, from newborn all the way up to 2 years old. And so I create collections of outfits depending on the season. And so that's what we're gonna get into. So welcome to my YouTube channel and thanks for joining me. All right, so let's get into it. Pretty much for all my photographers out there, I know that right now it's about to get very hectic. And of course, Christmas is coming, holidays are coming. So we always make sure to, as a prop vendor, come out with our product first so you have it available for your shoots. So this is pretty much why I'm doing this video, because I want to inspire you guys for your colors for whenever you get your backdrops and all your other types of props other than clothing. And yeah, I mean, how did I get inspired? I would say, you know, going outside. I love nature personally. I even put this shirt on because, you know, I feel like the colors match my collection that I'm doing. So I got inspired by going on Pinterest, and I go on Pinterest and I spend a lot of time collecting these photos based off of the colors. And I mean, if you want to go on there and check out my inspiration board, my mint moods as I would call it, you're more than welcome to, so that you can get inspired for your photo shoots. It's at Willow Props. And yeah, let's just get into the colors. So the colors are your deep greens, you're gonna have your blushes, burnt orange, there's gonna be mustard. I just love nature inspired colors. So anything that represents fall is what you're gonna see in this new collection. And you know, I have all of these pictures here so you can see what is gonna be in my future collection. And I just look forward to showing you some more. All right, guys, now you actually get to see the fabrics, which is the good part. So I just wanted to come on and show you some of the fabrics that I'll be working with for my collection. I think that's a great way to help you guys prepare your shoots, and you can get some inspiration from it so you can pick colors for your future shoots for your babies. So as I said, my line is very inspired by nature. So I have a lot of laces. You can take a look at that. There's so many different colored flowers on there. There's gonna be a lot of sheer laces. And I am gonna do some neutrals. So for my antique lovers and for my people that love that boho look, I'm gonna have some of those for you. There's gonna be a lot of yellows and greens, different shades of yellow and green. and some of those blush looking peachy colors. And of course, I love a little bit of bling. I'm known for using sequins, so I am also adding some of that in there. So even though those colors are nature inspired, you will get a little bit of bling because that's just me. And yeah, I have some laces that they have, you know, little flowers on them. So even though they have, you know, the nature colors and the mustards, you will get some that are just one solid color because of course, you know, some people just like things to be more on the plain side, but the textures are there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm definitely going to be having more fabrics than what you see. So you got to stay tuned for my next video where I am going to be showing you some of the outfits. Alright guys, so now that I've showed you the fabrics, I'm just going to do a quick rundown on my price point. The prices for my rompers just really depend on the material that I use. Of course, if I use the more elaborate materials such as the sequins and certain laces, they tend to cost a little bit more than the plain outfits. So that's pretty much where the pricing is. As far as sizing, newborn costs less than sitter outfits because I use less fabric. So that is pretty much how I create my pricing for my outfits. So the sizes that are going to be available for the outfits are going to be newborn and sitter size. Sitter size is 6 to 12 months. Sometimes I get requests for bigger outfits, but I almost always just do newborn and 6 to 12 because that's the most requested in the photography world. If you are interested in getting a different size outside of that, please make sure to contact me and I can create something custom for you. And one more thing, this is like the biggest thing because I feel bad. I will have boy outfits. I know that it's so much fun to make girl outfits and you know the fabrics are so fancy and elaborate, but yes, I will have a collection in there for boys. I'm gonna have some newborn outfits and 6 to 12 months in all the colors that I'm talking about in my mint mood board for boys. I didn't forget the boys, I promise. So I'll have some stuff for the boys, okay? I just wanted to say if you've landed here, thank you so much for checking out my video. And I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could find it in your heart to subscribe to my channel, I truly appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you so much for the support.